welcome to a new video. In today's video I'm gonna talk about the new releases that comes out in December of 2023 that I want to read. Now let's talk about the books. So let's talk about the books because I have like 6 books that comes out in December that I want to read. So I think we will have a few books to talk about. So I don't know how long this video will be, but the first book comes out on 5th of December. It's by Colin Holmes, and the book is called The Oxygen Farmer. So we have just another day on the moon. After 35 years of living on the moon, cranky old oxygen farmer Millennium Harrison has stumbled onto a hidden facility in the shadows of the Slayton Ridge exclusion zone with radiation leak and deadly secret. And yes, please, I would like to read this. It sounds so good. It sounds like it's a science fiction thriller. I don't know exactly. Yeah, it's on Goodreads. It says it's science fiction, and yes, it is science fiction. And I have a feeling that it also could be a bit thrillery also. So yes, I can't wait to read that one. But I yes, please. Then we have also on December 5, we have Afterworld by Debbie Urbansky. I don't know. I'm sorry if I say that wrong. But Afterworld is a book about the story of an artificial intelligence tasked with writing a novel only for it to fall in love with the novel's subject. Send the last human on Earth, faced with uncontrolled and accelerating environmental collapse. Humanity asks an artificial intelligence to find a solution. To answer its answer is remove humans from the ecosystem. And yes, I have a feeling that this is going to not turn out to end well, but I also want to read this. Yes, please. It's a science fiction book too. Yes, it sounds very good. Intriguing as well because I don't know. If it was me, I wouldn't ask an artificial intelligence to do this. It sounds too scary. Then we have on December 5, we have The Curse of Pentry Hall. The Curse of Pentry Hall by Jess Armstrong. It sounds like a book for me. Actually, it sounds very good. An atmospheric gothic mystery that beautifully brings the ancient Cornish countryside to life. After the curse of Penryth Hall, after the Great War, American heiress Ruby Van, I'm not going to try to say that word or last name, made a life for herself running a rare bookstore alongside her own octogenarian employer and housemate in Exeter. And this book just got me by bookstore. Like, it's a mystery and a gothic thriller, and with a bookstore. Like, I don't need more. I don't need to read more, and I don't need to know more. Like, of course I want to read it. So now we have a book coming out in December. On 19th of December we have The Vacation by John Mars. I know there is another book by him that I want to read, but I can't really remember the name of the book. Let's see. On the paradise shores of sunny California, 8 strangers find themselves corralled in a run-down backpackers hostel with secrets they are more than willing to kill for. This holiday set read is compulsive, addictive thriller that asks the question, how far would you run to escape your past? Village Beach, Los Angeles, a paradise on earth. Tourists flock to the Golden Coast and the promise of Hollywood, but for 8 strangers, the beachfront hostel, there is far more on their minds than an extended vacation. All of them are running from something, and they all have secrets they will kill to keep. Yes. And then we have on December 26th, we have Two Dead Wives by Adele Parks. And this sounds like a good thriller and a bit new. Like, it sounds good. An overprotective father has lived as reclusive until his adult daughter, Stacy Jones, returns from Paris in need for radical brain surgery. Peculiarly, he appears to almost welcome her illness. It does at least mean she's back under his roof and his control. And I just have a feeling that this father will do anything to keep her at his house. And yes. In the meantime, the country is wrapped with the scandalous case of murdered bigamist Kyle Gillingham. And yes, I just have a feeling that this will yes. And then also on December 26th, we have a book by Tara Laskovsky. Here, this is a book for me. 3 couples, 3 days, a family getaway to die for. Every year, and they will have to be. We have 3 couples, 3 days, and a family getaway to die for. The illusion of madness, siblings hires to Copper future gather at their luxury winery estate for joint birthday celebration. It's a tradition they always followed nearly all their lives, and now they are back at the significant others for a much needed weekend to rest and relaxation away from the public spotlight. And I just have a feeling that this weekend won't end well. So that is all the books in this video that I want to talk about. Now there are probably more books that comes out in December that I want to read, but just when I went through what's going to come out in December, I found these 6 books really interesting, and yes, especially the science fiction books, I can't wait to read from. So what are the books that you want to read in December? Is there any of them that I talked about that you find interesting? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.